Disability does not discriminate, even when you're Jamie Foxx. Listen, Jamie Foxx dropped a Netflix special yesterday called What Had Happened Was. And it's essentially him telling the story about what happened to him during his most recent hospitalization. And Jamie just so masterfully tells this story in a way that's relatable, funny, and really gets you to feel what he felt, or as much as you could feel it having maybe not had the same experience that he had. But what was so interesting as he was telling his story was the consistent theme and mind frame he was going through at the time, which was, I'm Jamie Foxx, this can't happen to me. This is some old people shit. This can't happen to me. Why, God? Why me? I'm a good person. I make people laugh. And I'll let you watch his special for how he tells that part of the story. But as a person with a disability, that was the part of the story that stuck out to me the most. And as an advocate for people with disabilities, that is a common theme. Disability does not discriminate. No one is above it. No one is being punished by it. It is what it is. It's a life experience that every single person on this earth will experience at some time within their lifetime, whether it's temporary, permanent, or you grow old into it. And it's going to hit you when it hits you. It just was a reminder of why we all need to be able to support people every day, whether they currently have a disability or they just recently experienced it for the first time. There need to be more resources, more support to not only physically help people as much as possible, but mentally help people as much as possible to get them to understand. Because although Jamie gratefully and thankfully was able to heal at what seems to be full capacity, not everybody gets that option. But I want to encourage that for those who have not been able to heal at full capacity, that life is still okay. That although this may be your new life and your new experience, that life will be okay. Life can still be fruitful. Life can still be fun. It can be sexy. It can be exciting. It can be whatever you want it to be. Sure, yes, we still have to deal with ableism. Sure, we still have to deal with inaccessibility. And this is why more and more people need to come out and share their stories as people with disabilities, share their experience of a time when they were disabled and how they were able to push through it. Or if you're currently disabled, how you are experiencing your life and showing up in different ways to show that life can still happen because you're doing it too, which is the content that I'm creating and going to continue to create. But I know I'm not the only one. So support the disability community fully and understand that when we're advocating for accessibility, for equal rights, to just simply not be othered, that it's not just for us, but it's for the greater good of all mankind. Because everyone is going to experience it, whether you like it or not. And even with someone as big as a platform as Jamie Foxx, as much of a legend as Jamie Foxx is, it still happened to him. Be mindful of your discriminatory practices, your ableist practices. And I know that a lot of it is lack of education, but watching a special like Jamie Foxx's is educating you. Watching content creators like myself or other people is educating you. Please understand that disability does not discriminate. Nobody is above it and nobody can avoid it. But what we can do is create a better life for everybody by being able to create a better life, a better experience for those who are disabled now. All right? So thank you, Jamie Foxx, for one of the greatest specials I've ever seen, for telling a story that was so powerful, so honest, so vulnerable. You are truly amazing for being brave enough to share with the world what had happened was. All right, y'all, so leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on what I shared, your thoughts on Jamie's special. Like this, share it with others, and just know, disability don't discriminate, y'all, but life will be all right regardless. All right.